Okay, it's been a minute since I last uploaded a video, and it's mainly because I've been busy with my job in real life, but I'm gonna try and upload every other day, like a crest farm or a random video. But anyways, today we're gonna be going over the Hatsune Miku collab, like the 2 units that was released, the Gacha Equips, and the Farmables they can get from the event. So yeah, let's get into it. There are 2 units from this collab, and both are Mikus, one being Hatsune Miku and the other being Sakura Miku, and both are pretty decent supporters for their respective mono teams, like Hatsune Miku being able to buff skill CT for water units, and having Argen that can stack with type B units, and her having 4 arts per second for 20 seconds is pretty amazing for an arts gener, because she provides more Argen compared to Finn and Mako, but her slots aren't the greatest, being a 5-star magic, 5-star healing, and a 4-star support. But when comparing both the Mikus, I would say that Sakura Miku is the better one, because she works better for her mono team, giving a 100% attack boost for earth units, and providing 4 arts per second for 20 seconds like Hatsune Miku. And on Holy Trinity, she could be the 4th unit, and she works amazing with the trio because she'd be able to stack with Haruto or Norn. Plus she has amazing slots with the 5-star support, 5-star magic, and 4-star magic. And honestly, if you're lacking a great arch gener that can stack with type B units, I would recommend trying for one of these Mikus, mainly Sakura Miku, because she's a more new player friendly unit, having a 5-star support slot. Now moving on to the Gacha Equips. The collab came with several equips, the first one being a 5-star magic called Leak, and it reduces the enemy's water resistance by 40% for 10 seconds. And it's an okay water nuking item because there are not too many equips that can lower the enemy's water resistance, and the ones that come to mind are like the 5-star physical from Gaia's event, or Repent's Lance from Marzek's event, so this item won't be too bad for mono water nukes. Then the 5-star healing item is Miku's uniform, and it heals all allies HP by 15% while cleansing burn and poison. And it's not a bad healing item, but it still gets beat out by Demonic Wicked Globe. And then Lens Plush is the 5-star defense from this event, and for 20 seconds increases all allies magic damage resistance by 20%. It then gives a curse resistance by 100%. A pretty decent defense item that has a long buff duration, allowing you to negate curse effects, and it wouldn't be too bad to pick this up. Then the second 5-star magic item is Miku's Guitar, and for 8 seconds increase the user's crit rate by 50%, and the user's water increases the crit rate buff by another 50%. A very mediocre item that isn't useful anywhere. And then the next equip is a 4-star magic called Sakura Miku's Uniform, and for 10 seconds increases own attack by 15%, and the user's earth increases attack by additional 15%. This is a really great 4-star magic because the buff on the attack is amazing for nukes, and while having a short cooldown makes it equip not bad for general use. Then the final Gacha equip is Sakura Miku's hair ornament, and it's a 5-star support that increases the target's art gauge by 80, and if the unit hits 200 arts or gets true arts from this equip, increases all stats by 30%. And this is a decent equip that gives a good burst of art gauge on a relatively short cooldown, and it wouldn't be bad for players that don't really have a good support equip. Finally, let's go over the 2 farmables from this event. The first one is Ren Plush, and for 10 seconds it increases all allies accuracy by 30% and heals their HP by 200 per second. It's an alright healing item, and with it being able to increase its accuracy is pretty nice, so I recommend farming one of these to max. Then the last farmable is Miku's headset, and for 20 seconds increases all allies arts by 1 and increases skill CT by 30%. This equip gives being out by Keon and Arcanite, so I recommend farming 1 to max. And yeah, this is mainly what I wanted to cover. And I also saw that Hatsune Miku was confirmed to be the next crossover for Global, and I'm pretty excited for it because I am really hoping for Sakura and Miku. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video.
Oh, I could be all it is you need, 'cause we are trying to find a way